court without the all-time leading scorer in the WNBA, that being Diana Taurasi, sidelined with the back injury against Brittney Griner. And she's one of the few players in the league that can almost look eye-to-eye with Brittney at 6 foot season, which was a 94-87 win for Phoenix at home. As here's a jumper up and in to get
one of the things with the Mercury going to their shoot-around this morning was that they had a nice little floater by Wheeler.
McCowan, the rookie out of Mississippi State, and she's averaged a double-double since getting into the starting five as Brittney Griner for the Bulldogs. A lot of success in Mississippi State. Here's Wheeler into the lane for McCowan, and she gets the lefty. Leilani Mitchell hit some threes in her last performance, 4 of them. Bonner, step-back jumper is good. Quarter. Candace Dupree giving it to Kelsey Mitchell on the drive, scoops and scores. Leilani in orange. No relation of any of them, by the way. This is Tiffany against Leilani. Had it stripped away, but Dupree right there ahead by a couple of buckets. Leilani has an opening. She'll hit it off the window. The basket each so far. Down low, Laney pulls it out to the baseline and tries the jumper. Her first basket. Back to a 4-point lead. Griner trying to answer. No, McCowan over the back. Little trailing the play, finds Griner on the right block. Around McCowan this time, scoops it up and in over, lifting that percentage up a little bit. Here's Griner, stopping at the elbow, swiped away by Kelsey Mitchell. 2-on-1 with Laney. Mitchell lost the handle momentarily, then lobbed to Laney, and she'll finish. Mercury didn't get back in transition to help out after it slowed up a little bit, but all alone is Brittney Griner, and she'll lay it in against Bonner. Now the switch to Little. Dupree backing in on Dewana. Spins, shoots, and hits. And now a steal for Indiana. Into the forecourt. Mitchell will lay it in. That's Tiffany Mitchell rushing it ahead. Over to Tiffany Mitchell. Jumper in and out, no. Put back, yes. Difference of about 4 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. Here's Mitchell for 3. She got it.
With Ann Donovan, been a head coach in this league, so she knows how to get the posts going. And
Camille Little crosses over into the lane, finds Cunningham all alone. She'll cash it in. Numbers now. Brings it over on the right wing, bounces to the cutting Cunningham. Into the corner, January. Knocks down another. Here's a look at the last couple three-pointers, Annie, giving the Merc the lead.
Yeah, good ball movement, penetration by Little, kicking it back out to Cunningham, and she knocks it down. And then a good penetration again into the lane and kicking out.
Into the cutting Cunningham. Outside Mitchell, good ball movement here. Now Carson finds Griner, 5 to shoot. Turnaround jumper, good. Knocked away, but into Cunningham's hands. Griner again, posting McCowan. Dumps down to Little. Reverse layup goes.
Does a nice job as far as getting her hand in the passing lane. And Chanwa helping out too much, loses sight of Camille.
Chanwa over to Shanice Johnson. She's got an opening. Pull-up jumper is good. Nice looking. Here's Leilani Mitchell and Brittney Griner playing catch. Griner, the hook shot goes.
Setting for Brittney Griner, did a nice job.
Tiffany Mitchell through the lane. On the right wing, jumper is good. Tonight's game, so her best run as a rookie.
And a big plus for the Mercury. They've struggled with their bench coming through with points.
Leilani Mitchell. Second one is up and off the mark. But Dewana Bonner there, out to Griner. She'll go up with it and knock it down.
A lot of tipping tonight, and that one came through for her.
Laney blocked from behind by Cunningham, and there's McCowan. In the history of the WNBA. That's not a bad little mark there for Candace Dupree. She just added 1 or 2 more to her total, making both free throws, but there's Laney. Now Mitchell around the Brittney screen, finds January, penetrating, scooping, and scoring on the little.
Mercury players missed those shots.
On January, 7 points on the night. Here's a pull-up jumper that does go, which had the lead up to 14, the biggest it's been. Mitchell through the lane, scooping it up, and she'll hit. Another look at Leilani Mitchell. The C's part. She gets right to the rim, and there you see the hand drop on her head.
And when you can hit the
already with 50 here in the first half. 33-12, your second quarter score right now. Benaja Laney, you're doing okay without it.
We mentioned the last 2 games, she's averaging 12 points. And the fever again coming. She has about 5 tips.
Wheeler trying to beat Griner to the 10, and she does. It's Carson gets it between the rings. Dribbles around a Bonner screen and finds Griner with 5 to shoot. Turns, guns, and hits. Over. And she does so well even when she's on the floor. Here's a steal by Bonner. Mitchell throws it up to Dewana. She lost the handle but got it back. Now turns, fires, and hits.
Sue Gunner after she passed away, and was with the Chicago Sky before she came to the Indiana Fever.
Candace Dupree points to lead Indiana tonight.
Not a
Back
good
within
pass.
12. Here's Laney the steal, and she'll finish on the other end.
Yeah, just
Mercury.
to tell.
Trying to feed off of the fans' energy here. The X Factor always bringing it, and Brittany
On the
Griner.
reach over, but Mitchell does a nice job passing the ball in. It's a one-on-one, and just
You can tell that it's a difficult task for her to keep with Brittany Griner defensively. Because of the quick court, Mitchell got her player in the air, then blocked away by Griner. Loose ball block, number 589 right there.
Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell just challenging Griner.
Mitchell behind a Bonner screen, pointing out directions. Cunningham will try the three. Got another one. Lakers doesn't. Here's Kelsey Mitchell. Nice around the back pass to Achanwa. Comes back and gets it beyond the arc. Blows past Griner. Scoops it up. Count it. We're going to show you why. She got the pass from Achanwa. Blew by Griner. Took the hit from January and finished. 60-50. 4:10 left to go in the third as Mitchell dribble drive off to Cunningham, who lays it in. The other way, leading by 12. 3:45 left. Leilani Mitchell off to Little. Jumper is up and good off the. Here's Kelsey Mitchell again, still running the point for Indiana. Starting to get things going a little bit more shooting-wise as Kelsey Mitchell double team now. Gets out of it. Candace Dupree going baseline, lays it up and in over from Phoenix on February 21st. 2017. That was when Dupree headed to Indiana. And she can't wait to have her back on the floor. Tiffany Mitchell dumped it to Dupree. She'll go baseline again and hit another
Stringer. And her mom played for C. Vivian Stringer at Cheney State back in 1982.
Oh, another jumper.
And Elia Kobo, who was here tonight watching the game, he said, "Oh, I was in France," and he was not happy today.
He's one of the few disappointing. Tough shot hit by Dawana Bonner as she fell to her backside and still knocked it down. Bonner with 10 points on the night. Cutting the lead back to 15. Kelsey Mitchell with 13. Cunningham straight to the rim, and she hits off the glass. Leilani. That's a career high in assists, by the way. Camille Little. Bounce pass, now out three, up and in for 20-point deficits already this season, but now we're looking at 7.5 minutes remaining as Dupree knocks down the
players in scoring, but only 3 in double figures.
Dawana Bonner scoops in.
Getting everybody involved, and Brittany Griner looking for her on that pass right there. Again, a penetration and a pass. Nice play, 11th.
Into this score that you see right now, a 25-point game. Sophie Cunningham trying to make it 28.
And the X Factor, love her.
19 points for the rookie as Paris finds Carson in the corner. 10 seconds to shoot. Carson blocked, but there is Turner. Can't get it. Got it back and gets that one. The X Factor on their feet, supporting their team who went out tonight and got the job done. There's the final buzzer and the final score. Phoenix 91.